go. So weird. Hi guys, my name's Lucas, and this is my channel, Typical Teenage Blog.
Hi guys, my name's Lucas, and this is my channel, Typical Teenage Blog. So it's been exactly 4 years since I filmed that video in this room, in this shirt, with this camera, and I like to think my videos have improved a bit since then, both in its content and quality. Seriously, this camera is terrible. I could never figure out how to get the footage from this camera to my computer, so I just bought a whole new camera. I actually just bought this one, actually, and been using it ever since. So in the past 4 years, my surroundings haven't really changed that much. What I think has changed is the reason that I even make YouTube videos now, which begs the question, why did I even start making YouTube videos in the first place? And I think that has something to do with the person who even introduced me to YouTube in the first place, which would have to be my friend Lucy here, who introduced me to the YouTube world, as it were. Yeah, I will, don't worry. So, how did we know each other? How were we talking?
From school.
Yeah.
And I think I messaged you, like Facebook, maybe?
No, yeah, well, BBM, back in represent.
Old school.
How did you introduce me to the wild world that is YouTube?
Basically, I was like always on the internet, and I think I asked you if you watch Troye Sivan.
Yes.
Australian. And then
Babe. And then I started watching like all them big boy YouTubers, all those mainstream YouTubers, and I was like, I can do this. I can be like that. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all the views and all the subscribers, and then Lucy's gonna think that I'm real cool.
Good decision.
Clearly it worked. Yeah, I was just very lame. I just didn't.
You weren't that bad.
That bad.
I think everyone was.
Yeah, that's true. Would you say that I've changed from the cringy 13-year-old who just wanted to be like one of the cool kids?
It's like, isn't that a song?
No.
I think you've had a glow up. Yeah, you have changed in a good way.
Sick. So I guess you could say that I wanted to be internet famous and have all the views and subscribers that the people that I used to watch had. And I mean, props to 13-year-old me. I really did try. I just kept trying and trying and trying until eventually it happened right here in this classroom. This is the scene of my first ever viral video, as it were, and it's actually my form room, so I have to come here every day and remember that. And yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm not really proud of that video, actually. So it was supposed to be a cover of a sketch, which basically means that I was too lazy to write my own one, so I just stole one that already existed. But funnily enough, it was the first one of my videos that did alright. It got quite a lot of views, actually, which is annoying because it's not a very good video. No one really wanted to make it, and I just sort of put it up because why not? For the views, really. But now that I'm out of my whole internet fame phase, because I realised that it's something that wouldn't make me happy just on its own, so why do I keep going? Well, apart from the fact that I just love making films and making people laugh, I guess, I've met some pretty cool people in places like here, in the London ExCeL Exhibition Centre, which is where Summer of the City is held, in case you don't know that. And I guess I'm here just because I was in the area, I guess, and to show about how I've just met a lot of friends here. Just a lot of really great, creative, like-minded people. Here's the exhibition centre, but it just really seems like a waste to be pointing it at that when there's all this. it's just great meeting people of all walks of life, really, people that I never would have met if it wasn't for my YouTube channel, and I guess this is where it all is. I'm not gonna name names because we'll be here all day. Doesn't really work because the sun is setting now. I was actually with a group of friends that I usually meet here when I hit the 1,000, so I should be there now. I don't know why I actually came here. I only come here once a year. I should really be there with them, but it's a nice view, isn't it? I think so. It's all getting a bit cliche, really, isn't it? I mean, we might as well just do one of those really lame filmmaker lens cover transition things. Should we try it? Let's just... So I just put my hand on the lens and then take it away,
yeah, just,
right?
Just go for it. Just
okay. So like, how was that? Was that good?
No, it was shit.
Alright, sick. So why is 1,000 such an important number to me? Well, first of all, it's the first time I've ever had 1,000 followers on anything, really, and I don't know, it just makes me sound like I'm a proper YouTuber, I guess, and it's nice to know that people are liking what I'm making, really. 1,000 was always really the goal for me, and I never really thought I would ever make it, and it's still getting a bit soppy and sad, isn't it? But do you want to see something really soppy and really sad? Well, then this is a drawing that I did when I was like, I don't know, 13 maybe. But I think I've made it now. I guess. Well, maybe if you change that million to like 1,000 and maybe lower some of these numbers. But look. You can still see the name, Typical Teenage Blog. That was always the idea, to make a successful channel out of this name, and well, and now I've done it, which is why it's time to end it. Not the channel, don't worry, that's not going anywhere, but the brand. I will no longer be known as Typical Teenage Blog. I'm just not that same insecure kid who's making videos on the internet so that someone will pay attention to him, even if it's just a stranger. I'm me. I'm Lucas J. That's my name. Well, it's the first letter of my real name, but that's what I'm going to be calling this channel from now on, so expect a whole aesthetic rebrand, because this room and me is a bit of a mess. But don't worry, the content is going to be just as dumb. Don't worry. Here's a clip of next week's video to get you a bit pumped. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. So stick around, because my mum said once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be allowed to leave school. Not really, but I'll probably just be spending even more time making videos on this little platform that we call YouTube. Bravo. Well done. Alright, Shia LaBeouf, calm down. You just not gonna mention it at all? Mention what? I don't know. This? What? The hair? Where'd all the hair go, you know? I don't know, I must have misplaced it somewhere around here. Why did you get rid of it? I don't know, it's with the whole moving on theme thing. Well, it looks shit. Thank you. And the video was shit. Well, I suppose you're your own harshest critic. You've changed. The channel name, yes, it is different. No, I mean you're all artsy and pretentious now. What happened? You're literally an hour younger than me. I mean, who are you? Who are you? Will things ever be the same? Did I really change? Okay, so remember to subscribe.